we start this episode with a little bit of an update because I did some things that I thought you perhaps weren't going to be enthralled by watching, which was taking trees down and digging a hole around my apiary. I decided to start some serious smelting, and I got myself in a muddle because something happened that I wasn't used to. Have a look. Well, I've had a busy morning. I have cut down 3 big pine trees. I have made myself some more improvised armour because mine was completely shredded by the wolves, the bears, the drifters and everything else. I have started to smelt some copper, and as you will see, I am watching this like a hawk, and this is the brown coal that I found in the ruins. I do have, as you can see it waggling, wooden tongs. I dug a trench around my bees, having seen a very optimistic raccoon creeping up on them, and I am just about to pour out some more tools because my copper hammer is down to 85 out of 750, which is a bit low for my taste, and my copper pickaxe is doing well, but this is my second copper pickaxe and I want to do a lot of mining. You can see from my map up in the top right corner, I got killed by a bowthorn. I think that was yesterday, but here's our bees and here is our farm. Alright, seems to be taking ages, but I just don't want it. I made the mistake once of letting it falter and go backwards, and it cost me so much more than just putting an extra piece of charcoal or coal in. But all my 8 pieces of brown coal have gone. Now, when I was being chased by a bear in the forest, I saw some brown coal. It was just, I was a little bit too busy to put it in. 1084. Now this is where it gets a bit difficult for me. Do I put this last piece of coal in or not? Because it's going down, you see. Look, just put it in. Just don't do it. Do not have to use your charcoal to heat up something where 1 piece extra of coal would just have done it. It'll hit there now, probably. 199, yeah, it's going up again. Yeah, and it was starting to drop. And that's now gone. Yes, I needed that extra piece of coal. Irritating though it is, I needed it. Just that little bit. See, it's dropping. 1095. Will it do it? Oh my gosh. It should do. Should isn't would or will. Come on. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to have to get some charcoal out. Oh, thank goodness for that. Now, this temperature is 110. I am going to put these in and see if I can get any calcinated flint. Now, what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to put 2 ingots worth in because I desperately want some nails and strips. Now, where's that hammer mould? I need that. I need another pickaxe. I don't know how much I've got. Shovel mould. The Folks is okay. Prospecting pick, I think. And now I've got another one I can do. Folks, no. Axe. Don't tell me that's gone too cold. 700 units of copper. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's still cooking. Oh, whoa. That was my brown coal. Where the heck is my charcoal? What have I done with my charcoal? I had a storm come in. Where's my charcoal? No. I've moved everything around. I can't find a flipping thing. All right. Let's get that in. I don't want that in. I want that in again. No. It's because I've got so much in there. How much have I got in there? 700 units of copper. My gosh. Put a couple in. Let's go. Come on. So, yeah. I wanted to do an axe and a shovel. Right. That is still hot. Oh, it is hot. Interesting. Where is it gone? Will it go in there? It won't. Well, you'll have to stay in there till you cool. Okay. So much difference. Right. Oh no. I've got a boat on. No. Yeah. Look at you. I think all this is going to get a lot. I mean, we will get used to this in time. There is no doubt that we will get used to this in time. So if I've got 700 units, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, yes, I've got plenty of things to put it in. Not an issue. That's good. White hot. I was perhaps a little bit ambitious in what I did. And as I said, I have had to put this over because this massive storm came in. I suddenly thought, oh no, don't tell me it's going to rain on here. Come on. What temperature are you? You're white hot. Yeah, that didn't work. Oops. That didn't work very well. Yeah, turns into one, that's powdered charcoal. Yeah, this is 1000. Smelts into one flint chunk. Oh my gosh. Right. And then I think we have to grind it after that, and then we can make red far clay. Yeah, I think that was a bit ambitious too. I think we'd do all that with that amount of brown coal. And you know what I'm going to do? Run downstairs and get some food. Yes, that's in a very awkward place. Okay. Right. Gosh. I have to make some more charcoal. And in fact, we might do that. I've got an axe here. Yeah. I'll have to see how much that will give us. We'll create one earth. Is that empty? I thought it said Oh no! A temporal storm is approaching. Well, my friends, that is the first time in all the years I've been playing Vintage Story and I've been playing it since the first year it came out, that I have actually had a crucible go too cold to pour things. I panicked because I assumed I was doing something wrong, and I also assumed that when the crucible was hot enough, it would go from the left-hand slot to the right-hand slot, and I would then take it out. I did not try to pour it when it was white hot, and I think that may have been my mistake. If you have already had experience of this in 1.22, please let me know whether this is normal or whether I should have heated the crucible up more to start with. If you've ever had experience with having had a crucible go too cold to pour, which I never have, please could you tell me whether I could have poured it when it was white hot or whether it should have moved to the right-hand slot. Basically, it's a bit of a problem for me at the moment. So guys, advice and help on this would be welcome. This is a new system of smelting and forging. I've already had problems once with the smelting, now I've had problems twice with the smelting. Let me know. In the meantime, I think what I'm going to do is to smelt up to 500 units of any metal, decide quickly what I'm going to put it into, pour it quickly, and just leave it at that. I don't think I'm going to try to do large batches. Oh my goodness, what a learning curve this update is. Bye bye, my friends.